Animals are pretty amazing, and they can survive some extreme things. One puppy survived a long trip stuck in the bumper of a car after he was hit on the highway. A man was about 200 miles into a long road trip in China when he hit a dog. He knew he had hit it, but since he was driving so quickly and didn't see it after the impact, he assumed that it had either ran away or had died. He also couldn't pull over on the busy highway. The man said, "I was driving pretty quickly at the time, so when I hit the dog, I thought it had either died or run away, so I didn't get out of the car to check." Although he felt bad, he felt that it was okay to keep going. After a while, he heard barking. He wasn't sure where it was coming from. He rolled down his window and turned down the radio. Strangely, it sounded like the barking was coming from under his car. He pulled over, and sure enough, the dog he hit with his car was stuck in the bumper. It had been there for a long time and was obviously hurt and scared to death. It had been traveling in the bumper for more than 200 miles. The man removed the dog from his bumper and took it to the nearest vet. The vet checked out the puppy and cleared it. It was released to the man, and he felt that it was only right to adopt it. After everything he had put the dog through, it was the least he could do. He said, "It escaped from great danger. This really moved me. This shows my fate with the dog." This is one lucky dog. Not only did he survive being hit on a highway at high speeds, but he also survived riding in the bumper for more than 200 miles. Then he managed to get a clean bill of health from a vet and get adopted. That's a lot for a dog to go through in one day. Millions of animals are hit on roadways every year. Many of them die instantly, and some of them survive. Very few end up stuck inside the car for hours. It's truly amazing that this puppy could survive something so awful. According to the Pets Tech, in the US alone, approximately 1.2 million dogs are killed on the roads each year. The number of cats killed on the roads in the US every year is much higher, at an approximation of 5.4 million. In most of these cases, the dog was hit for a relatively simple reason considering the facts. The dog cannot be seen by the motorist, and the driver only spots the dog once it is too late. Even if you have a light-colored dog, at night every dog becomes a hidden target. Animals are just as likely to be hit in other countries as well. In many cases, the drivers do not stop to check on the animals they hit, either because it is not safe for them to do so, they don't realize they have hit them, or simply they don't care if the animal is okay. Dogs aren't the only animals that are victims on the highway. Cats, deer, skunks, possums, armadillos, and many other wild animals are also hit while trying to cross busy roadways to find food, mates, or new homes. We could all be better at watching out for these animals. While you can't stop for a dog or deer on a highway, you can stop if you are in a town or on a less busy road. These animals deserve to live, and if we were all a little more careful, accidents like this one may be avoided. Luckily, this puppy story has a happy ending. Please share this with your friends and family.